And for more on this, let's bring in Teddy Seraphine. She's a real estate agent with EXP Realty. Teddy, great having you. How would this crackdown affect the construction and real estate sector in California, where you live?
Well, Diego, it will impact us greatly. 41% of our construction workers are immigrants. And to take that into account, if this actually happens, not just the rebuilding, but sourcing out with the new tariffs, sourcing out the materials. I mean, we're headed for a disaster in the state of California if this policy goes through and they implement it as strictly as they're talking about.
Teddy, there are fires burning in the state. There will be reconstruction, right, that eventually will begin in LA. How do you think this may be affected?
Oh, hugely. It's already difficult to find workers to come in and rebuild. A lot of the builders use this labor force. This labor force also is what people resort to. A lot of homeowners that can't afford to rebuild using a contractor they become the owner builder, and they independently hire these people as well. So insurance companies, there's so many issues. This is such a multi-layered issue. There's so many issues that are going to impact the real estate economy, our agricultural economy, our restaurant economy. This is very dire for the state of California should this happen.
Teddy, I want to dig deeper. Is this you're a businesswoman, right? Is this crackdown affecting right now your business decisions as a businesswoman and a realtor?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, personally, because we have to rebuild our restaurant, which we also have the restaurant that we've spoken about before, but also when I talk to clients and their inability to find labor to rebuild, the bids are already doubling and tripling, just as the rents are here in California. So yes, I believe this will impact my business hugely.
And from what you've seen over there, have you seen changes in behavior in migrants and people in these trades?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're frightened. They're frightened by what they're seeing. They're frightened by what can happen to them. There are wonderful organizations like CHIRLA, which supports the immigrant community, and it tells them what their legal rights are, and they publish materials for them to carry with them that tell whoever detains them what their rights are. But how the courts will enforce those rights, in the past they've done a really good job. Going forward, I honestly don't know if they're going to be able to protect these folks.
Teddy, I'd like to use your business acumen and your experience beyond construction. Could you let our international viewers, beyond the U.S., better understand the role of undocumented migrants in the wider Californian economy?
Oh, they everywhere from our food. Let's start with our food. There were photographs of the immigrants picking food with the fires from the smoke from the fires. They are out there picking our food. They bottom all the way up to the top. They real estate, restaurants. They are the workforce. They are the backbone of our economy. If we are impacted in the way that we're being told we will be, that they will come in and do these ice sweeps, then we are in serious trouble. Now, California, of course, was the 5th largest economy in the world. And if this happens, that will no longer be true.
Teddy Seraphine, thank you very much. Great having you.
Thank you so much, Diego.